Okay, we gotta return to Gerfing. I'll find it eventually.
Wait,
Can I have a word with whoever designed this map?
the sparkling circle in the center. To the right. Yeah,
Well,
there.
there's more than one sparkling circle.
Current location.
Oh,
Yeah.
right here. I didn't have to travel. Are you guys nuts? Red Chamber was almost cooked! So I guess we do have to travel.
Wait, what? But
That was, apparently not the right spot.
there you go. Was the Great Fang's resident were crippled veterans who were abandoned after the war. They set up the foundation hoping to provide a place for those who had nowhere to go. They hated outsiders, especially those looking for Lumen. After all, they're the ones who started the damn war. After space barriers were banned by Unite Mining, Mir and followers used asteroid craters marked with a carving of Helios instead. Names of the deceased would be carved along the walls of each crater, as asteroids were considered home to them. Oscar.
You there, young man. This is a place for remembrance. If you have no business here, please be on your way. Low on credits, we've got plenty of work. Please don't disturb the solemnity of this space.
Children who lost their family to the war ended up in places like this. The children were often forced into labor. The place was frequented by human traffickers. There's no warmth to be found here. Remi abhorred the place. Members of the association came from all backgrounds, but most were veterans of the war. The amount of Lumen intel in their hands came only second to United Mining.
The association really find me, Doctor?
What do you think, Big Shot? Are you trying to get in trouble by turning down every request? You have a special mission this time. First, we're going to the headquarters in Mount Aurora.
Headquarters?
Don't interrupt me. The free city of Mount Aurora is where the Lumen Association was founded. The Council of 10 has requested to see you. I also have some business there. We can go together. What? Am I not allowed to board the ship I used to work on?
No.
You can't believe that your search for Red is coming to an end.
It's just very sudden. I never thought I'd actually have to find her.
Is that so? Neither did I. I hope you'll be able to move on with your life. You no longer have to chase her.
After I returned home, I often wonder if things would have been different had I noticed that Ida was subconsciously avoiding Banshee.
Stay out of trouble, will you? What do you want? Sometimes I feel like I'm giving you kids allowance.
Yeah, to buy more alcohol?
Why are we letting a minor drink booze?
It's for being a peaker. I use it to cope.
It's going to stunt your neurological development.
Who needs neurological development?
It's going to keep your brain tight. You know what? I give up. What do you want? You want to pick up some more? I'll charge you 1,400 for 14 of them. Try to stock up while you can. Once we leave, I won't have access to my stockpiles.
Well, do you need your stockpiles if we won't be here?
It's not about whether or not I need them, it's whether or not you need them.
There are other planets.
You want to pick up some more? Alright. At least you're being responsible. I suppose Red taught you something.
Cristina, go ahead.
Galactic calendar status urgent. Formerly head of the association's Gufang branch, Rushell Moore has been promoted to the position of Executive Secretary General for her help resolving cave issues between United Mining and the people. You will now be responsible for operational management, intel development, and cave expansion for all region. The above position transfer is effective immediately.
Got some Banshee info. Come back to Guifeng ASAP.
Addie's too busy to check her messages, but we're on the move. We'll head back immediately.
Tell her to stop caring about the Oceaner boy so much. Dr. Rushell, Lumen Association, Executive Secretary General. About the East Ocean Lake Land report. If you're willing to help, I would be extremely grateful.
Wait, oh, that's me. Are you willing to help?
Oh, that was you.
I'd be extremely grateful.
Noble. If you want to research your family, do it yourself. Don't go through the Lumen Association. And if you're going to leave, do it quick and don't bring Ida into this. Dr. Rushell.
Really happy to hear you're back in the service and giving back to society. June.
Yeah. Life in the service is like clockwork. Sleep early, get up early, 3 hot meals a day. You're one annoying brat, you know that. They gave me a little crew here at United. There's some dodgy noble who acts all pompous and crap. Reminds me of you. Good thing he's not from the East Ocean or I'd give him a good beating. Anyway, I've been pretty busy recently. Since the security clearance for this mission is the highest possible, I can't use standard communication during the operation. Next time I contact you, it'll be about half a standard year later. You take care. Lawrence White.
Well,
See, no, I don't know what Mount Aurora is, but I do see abandoned signals.
We can check the
So it
coordinates.
must be in this direction. Yeah, I can't do that. Nope, not that button. Here's our scanner. Oh, S. See, I told you. It's always in the direction of the abandoned signals.
Oh, you're going to drag me into your adventures, too. Wonderful.
And sure, as long as you give us more booze.
You asked for a doctor.
Oh, and since you're so familiar with Red Chamber, could you make a few mild adjustments?
You children are going to give me stomach ulcers.
My fault that Red Chamber has become sentient.
I'll
Chamber
keep
was
her
always
sentient.
For exile, the opaque
No.
nature of the Thousand Peaks rabbit hole communication network is the safest protection against being tracked. Dilapidated workstations full of discharged communications veterans, familiar as they were with official signals, they broadcast news at Thousand Peaks using distributed encryption. Maybe the fetal works explains why they didn't talk much. However, you brought up the latest news, you were surprisingly enthusiastic.
What are we doing here? Be focusing on my map.
Joanne.
You. I recognize that voice. You're the witch who sang for us last time. By the song of our stars, Presidio moves. You've got a lot of fans, you know. Wanna give it a shot? Wanna give it another shot? Not up for it? What if the whole crew sings with you? I'll even arrange a special program just for you.
Remi didn't really sing, but she did for Ida. I was so used to Remi shouting and screaming that I was shocked to hear how beautiful her voice was. She sang softly, but was full of feeling, and harmonized with Ida perfectly.
Click that, but I'm glad it worked out.
You were pretty quick with making that decision there.
Yeah, I don't even know what decision I made. I guess Remi and I sang together.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cute.
Location is beyond scanning range, unable to analyze.
I know I have to go south, but
We can stop there.
let's stop here.
It's been a while since the last time I've seen June. Why isn't Remi here? She's still going through docking procedures? Hey, where did all these people come from?
I think there's going to be some sort of performance, an opera called Melody of Starsong, or something like that. I heard this is real local Thousand Peaks culture, right? Should we try to get a seat?
Listen to his love story. Should I? Let's wait for Remi and we'll all go together.
Crowds grew larger and larger by the time Remi found us and been pushed to the outer perimeter. We could hear the beautiful melodies coming out of the temple, but only barely made out the performance on stage. Melody of Starsong is an opera about a love between two gods, written by the Rodin family after years of gathering archaeological research. The first act describes the birth of Helios from the fire of Ignis, and was ordered to watch the peaks from the void, drifting aimlessly for millennia, tormented and alone. One day it was drawn in by a mysterious voice. In their song, you shall find me. Terra, one of the gods, gazed at Helios from afar, hoping to save him with her song. Eventually, he came down from the heavens for her, and they fell in love, establishing the Myriad Empire. May Helios' blessings be upon you. That's how everyone greeted us as we walked to the center of the shrine. It said that Helios came down from the heavens, bringing blessings to Thousand Peaks. The myth ends with Ignis calling the wrath of heavens down upon the land. But that does not deter the faithful, who still exist in great numbers. Fortune now is an up-and-coming trading hub that served as a transition point between the restricted area and the asteroid belt. You know, it's hard to trust the traders around here. Lumen Intel was a primary product for sale. That's one of the reasons Kay and I came here to investigate Lumen. Frank.
You're the Red Chamber crew, right? Better watch out. Crime rate in Fortune 9 is at an all-time high. But hey, I heard you guys busted a pirate operation at the Migrants Bazaar back then. You should come share your experience with us. Once we have the budget to pay for your time, of course.
Panda. Panda? Did he step out?
Wait, sis. Ignis above, the Red Chamber crew. I finally found you! I'd get a space station for this, but I need the cash. Alas, such opportunities are better left for great runners like you. And I can steal from you later. You ever heard of the ominous Starsong? Banshee?
Did you say Banshee? You just said Banshee, right?
Yes, I did.
He is way too excited, and the price is ridiculous. What should I do?
You wait, pay me! Pay me! I need money for my 5 children.
It concerns Ito's master. Let her deal with it. I hate to say it, but if it had to do with Banshee, it was almost guaranteed that we would be duped. If we were lucky, something like this would happen. We got some intel in the cave, but it definitely wasn't Banshee. Lumen intel given to us by what looked like a friendly capybara. Could I really trust this?
Looks like one child's going hungry.
In cooperation with Unit Mining, the Lumen Association was set up in the 18th and final year of the Lumen War to resolve disputes regarding mining rights. A system was put in place to resolve conflicts and give intel brokers legal standing, with the goal of maintaining stability in Thousand Peaks, preventing further bloodshed. Frank, go again.
This is a licensed operation under the Lumen Mining Act. What can I do for you, runner?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Feel free.
No,
buy more.
not you, merchant. I just deprived you of some good cash. Well, good product, actually. Top of the line, really.
Been with us since the very beginning.
And it must stay.
Okay, what's that? Oh, that's pretty good. Increases your luck by 2. At the time, I didn't understand why Red Chamber had a greenhouse or where Ida's passion for flowers came from. Oh, that's pretty good too.
Helios descends.
This text primarily describes how Helios and the other gods worked together to build a Lumen Empire. Helios is known as a deity who created a Lumen Empire and fought against the omnipotent Ignis for the good of the gods, and his romantic nature made him beloved by adventurers and scientists alike. As such, he is believed to represent the pursuit of progress. Lumen intel bought in the black market usually just led to caves that had already been explored, and there was always the risk of being ambushed by pirates. Do we need those upgrades? Let's check.
Do.
Okay, they don't sell those.
Broken communications module, Lumen simulation chip, alloy armor, refined metal plates, pressurized engine, more plates, sensor, processor,
Guess we don't need those.
electrical component. Guess not.
Still, why would they sell them then?
distract you.
Yeah.
But there's new coordinates. Go. Oh, wait. Alright, I'll get there after a bunch of detours.
Uh,
Look, blame my trainer for the detours. It can't fly too long.
At the
Right, spaceship that's been trailing us for some time now. They just sent a message. They just sent us a message. I'm putting it through.
Slinky. Oh, Slimey. Sorry.
You the Red Chamber? Boy, have I been looking for you. You're the ones who wiped out the Bones Brigade, right? I'm a new guy over at Daily Lumen, and I'm writing an article about you. Could I come aboard and get a better understanding of the crew?
I had no idea we had gotten this famous. What do you say, Ida?
You're the captain. Trust your instincts.
suspicious.
Slimey?
Bones Brigade, this is for you.
That was the last thing we heard before the signal got cut out. The firepower on that trading vessel was not that of some common peddler. At least the hail of gunfire and Red Chamber was barely able to make it out.
Whoa.
And pirates.
That's why. The price of being famous, guys.
Ninth of the Lumen War, the powerful Lumian cannon, was the source of strength for various factions, was rendered useless once the witches entered the picture. Due to its reliance on Lumen, they were able to track its location, leaving behind only ruins and debris. The doctor was the one who told me about this. During the war, United Mind was worried that Lumian simulation technology would be used for military purpose. So they ordered her and Red to intercept Zhao Gi's chip transport vessels. Special provisions made by Zhao Gi resources. The Lumian additives increase endurance, concentration, and other physical attributes. As Zhao Gi left Thousand Peaks, you can only find them among the ruins.
We can explore again. Why not?
Try not to get yourself killed.
Shiloh, please mute yourself.
We have enough materials to upgrade the ship. See, I told you we should explore.
Worked out. Upgrade.
Oh. I guess we're not upgrading.
We can go back in.
There's another abandoned signal right here. We'll have another chance. Another chance.
Not the year of the Lumen War. As the East Ocean Transport Station was destroyed, Zhao Gi was unable to get supplies, and United Mining has sealed them off from all sides. Once the leader in Lumen processing technology, the two were burned in the fires of war. Let's see. Dimitri.
By the blessings of Helios, just the man I need. June, of the Red Chamber crew, right? Perfect timing. Could you give us a hand and help us figure out what happened to this soil? The Lumen Association was commissioned to fix the whole joint, but United Mining really screwed up this old refinery. The pulse of this Lumen is a mess. Can't even get a reading on the soil or the water.
Ida, the refinery's probably built in a Lumen cave. With my excavation skills, I'm sure I could help.
Looking for caves. Let's head to Mount Aurora and quit wasting time here.
Since Shun can help, let him take care of it.
I spent some time analyzing the water and soil quality of the refinery. We discussed another development plan in detail. I thank Red Chamber, the crew leader gave us some plans to have this uncovered as compensation.
Okay, let's see. I guess we only have one option, really.
Yep.
With an upgrade like this, we may as well be working in the plant trading biz full time. Even the engine room smells like flowers.
Yeah, why not?
Should we stop by United Mining or just go for it? I don't think we can reach all the way, though.
Yeah, we can just stop by there. Doctor? Shiloh?
I see you've kept the ship in good shape.
Thanks. It's been 10 years since you've been on board. Remind you of Red?
Not even close. I told you already, I don't try to be her. Your next stop, the Grand Crusade Memorial. Belongs to an airspace that was conquered by the squadron Red and I were in. It's where she wanted to retire. At the time, there was an accident that involved a botanical trading vessel. The accident had nothing to do with her. But from that day on, Red would keep telling me that she wanted to start a flower business after she retires. Said she wanted to grow Lumen plants. I thought she was crazy. But it worked out for her, didn't it?
With some effort. It took her years to cultivate them.
Yeah. Traveling thousands of light years to another solar system. Just to find a planet with the right conditions. she even asked me to take an extended leave so I could survey the soil with her.
Do you ever miss her?
No, I couldn't care less about what someone who comes and goes without a word then shows up asking me to look after her daughter.
She used to talk about you all the time.
I never miss her.
She also told me to give you this. Never board the ship again.
Bastard.
On the back of the photo were a few words to the doctor, written by Red. The flowers have bloomed, so hang this over your operating table, will you? For my friend, Dr. Rushell. I miss her days of flight. Glory to the United. May fire and iron light the stars, and remember our fallen heroes. The doctor sneered the name, saying what the memorial represented was anything but grand. She never forgot the day that she and Red were ordered to shoot down a Zalgi civilian ship. The walls inside the tower engraved with accounts of the war, primarily focused on how United Mining turned the war in its favor. There weren't much recorded about the witches, even going so far as to say they were the cause of the chaos. Public defacement like this not only threatened the lives of witches, but also left them tormented by guilt, as could be seen in Ida's master.
The 16th Witch Detection Squad mistakenly shot down a civilian vessel, which led to large-scale conflict with Zhaoge. They even went so far as to identify our squad. How nice of them to leave out our names. What a shame, Ida. Seems the name of us sinners have been left out of this historic memorial.
Wasn't your
How about I use my wrench to do a number on this wall?
I'll take care of this myself.
After speaking, Ida disappeared for a period of time. When she got back to the ship, she whispered,
She's my master.
Ida may have looked calm on the outside, but I quickly found out that if something upset her, she would get really aggressive. I had no idea how Ida avoided all the security cameras. Before leaving, she sprayed the flower to symbolize her master. What hurt the most wasn't the pain and suffering caused by United Mining, but the fact that they took her master away, and to give her the honor she deserved. Her master may have been responsible for the loss of many lives, but she did save Ida.
Not a girl, Ida. Not a girl.
Cristina, go for it.
The Lumen plant tending service for the following property expires today. United Mining Sector 2, New Iran, Area 692, Number 3101, Collective Plantation, Red Witch's Hut, Registered Person Red Grant. Automatically renewed your plan. If you wish to terminate the service, please notify us within 7 days. We wish you a pleasant journey among the 1,000 peaks. Come join New Iran, developed by United Mining. It's the friendliest immigration sector in the Galactic Empire.
Do that, or I can go to the nearest signals.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't have ADHD, dear? Because your attention span is very sparse.
That's what I've been
Sorry,
wondering too.
Sorry, what did you say? I was too busy playing with this doohickey.
I wonder
Could
if
you
Lumen
repeat
can
that?
be used to make Adderall.
What's Adderall? Could you put it in a drink?
One day I will be dead and I don't have to deal with these children's shenanigans. One day I will be dead and I don't have to deal with these children's shenanigans.
This cave is prior to Lumen Mining Act. Its first step in reclaiming Lumium refinement capabilities for Thousand Peaks. That's your line. I remember how the doctor smiled when we brought this place up, though she really did.
And unlike United Mining, we'll preserve it.
Inside
With a wrench.
Inside the newly completed mining facilities, a shrine overflowing with lumen was separated off with glass. Murals and natural formations were both assiduously preserved. The construction unit was working hard to share the space fairly with the gods. Coming from the East Ocean made me feel ashamed. After all, excessive industrialization made back home made new lumen plants hard to come by.
I can't see. Did she head off to look for intel? Hey, why is June gone too?
Joanne.
Ah, young lady, I've confirmed your vessel ID number. You're the technician for the Red Chamber crew, right? I'm with the Daily Lumen, and lots of young people are dying to hear your story. There's a witch and a young runner in your crew, if I'm not mistaken. Are they a couple? Is there a chance I could interview them? A relationship between a witch and a runner? That's a real hot topic. If you got me in touch, I'll pay you with some decent intel.
Live here. I can get
Oh
you
yeah,
in touch
young
with
lady.
the captain. The guy's just a servant. Guy's just a servant, dude.
When we met back up with the crew, Ito was doing an interview with a reporter. The Daily Lumen apparently wanted to do some special report on us.
Thank you so much. This wonderful story of yours will certainly touch the hearts of Mount Aurora's youth.
Lumen intel that came from the Daily Lumen. No one knew what kind of cave we would find.
I'm looking for my master. She's a great witch.
Joanne, keep going.
I'm looking for... Oh, the first time I met Captain Ida of the Red Chamber, she didn't hide the fact that she was a witch.
I know the Peakers hate us, but runners just need to trust in themselves and do a good job.
Ida has a petite stature, but she speaks resolutely. It feels as if her eyes can see right through your soul. Who would have thought that this was the crew leader who discovered the largest Mirian ruin in the last 2 years and was given an Honorable Runner's Award? Following Ida was her attendant who was served as both pilot and technician. Earnest and welcoming, she spoke with confidence in front of the witch. The other crewman was East Ocean mercenary. According to the technician, they'd rescued him from the clutches of some pirates. From then on, he became their servant. Please ignore what Remi said during the interview. June's not a slave. Okay. We'll adjust the witch part a little. The Daily Lumen reporter, Gordon. Feel free to get in touch anytime.
Oh, Remi.
The Daily Lumen interview with Red Chamber. You must believe in yourself before searching for Lumen. First, search your soul in the end, and we'll find the Lumen that you're looking for. That's Ida. She has a petite stature, but she speaks resolutely. It feels as if her eyes can see right through your soul. Who would have thought that this was the crew leader who discovered the largest mirror ruin in the last 2 years and who was given Honorable Runner's Award? Following her was a girl who worked as both the pilot and technician. The other members of the crew was a young East Oceaner mercenary and runner. This tiny crew's meteoric rise has made them the idols for the younger generation of Aurora. Lumen of the Peaks flow without end. The Daily Lumen is your unbiased news of the peaks and is committed to upholding standards of objectivity and neutrality.
Sure.
Oh, look, there's a puff piece about you now, too. At least you're leaving
Oh, wait, I
behind
have
a
new
legacy.
coordinates.
What's that civilian signal down there?
I do like side quests, though. This is our destination right here. But this, I think it's right outside of scanning range. Oh, maybe not. What did I say?
Location is beyond scanning range, unable to analyze.
Talk about free will, huh? Oh, I hit the wrong button.
What do you think of June, Remi?
Obedient pet.
Huh?
Just an oceaner. Our ship is off course by 15 degrees.
What I meant was,
Adjust to 3 degrees. Please confirm the plotting course, Captain.
he's been talking about his clan a lot lately. I don't understand why he's so serious about it.
Remi, we didn't catch that.
Cool. Benzel asked me out the other day.
Really?
I said no, because I think they're all liars.
You think so?
Have you ever hated someone from the bottom of your heart?
United Mining?
I hate June. A lot.
I know. He can be frustrating sometimes.
No wonder I hate him so much.
Headquarters for the Lumen Association. From what I remember, this was a massive city that embodied the spirits of 1,000 peaks. Repurposed from a hospital during the war, Mount Aurora Municipal Hospital is the largest medical institute in 1,000 peaks. The lobby was packed with people from all over the land seeking treatment. Long lines of scavengers and runners that were injured in caves could be seen waiting to be called as they shared stories of their adventures with one another. Panda, go for it.
Patient 425's gone missing. It's James. That bastard and his adventures. Next time to the bed. I slap him a couple times, but time to the bed.
James. I think I've seen that name in the Lumen Association's Hall of Fame.
James Wong, a cave runner who loves leaving behind recordings of himself after exploring a cave. He's famous, alright. A famous nut job.
I have no idea where he's at. Let's go.
Since we had no clues concerning its disappearance, we slipped away.
Best.
Located in free neutral city of Mount Aurora, 1,000 Peaks Civil College is the only college in the Peaks. Here, a select few gathered for academic research regarding the reconstruction of 1,000 Peaks and the miracles of Lumen. The institution would regularly send out excavation parties. Their presence could be found in caves far and wide. Cristina.
That is civilization is still removed from our human ancestors. And next, I've received some wonderful news. We are very, very lucky to have some important guests here at the college. Everyone present. I'm sure you've heard of the Red Chamber crew.
Oscar.
Red Chamber? Professor, how'd you get them? Got so many questions.
We told them we were just coming to look for intel, but the school snuck this in. What are we gonna do? Whatever. Let's get this over with.
Ida was a bit embarrassed sitting in on a conference. Discussion on the origin of Lumen continued for several hours. She was a bit annoyed at the whole thing, but she was lively and spoke with confidence. I still remember how vividly engaged she was. Excerpts from this conference indicate that the mirroring gods who existed in ancient times may have been higher dimensional conscious beings that were formed by a mixture of lumen and other minerals. It is surmised that they used some form of songs to activate the internal lumen in order to survive. Without song, they would most likely turn back into their mineral form. Their consciousness would return to a flow lumen, dispersed among the void. Barrel after barrel marked with the label United Mining 1,000 Peaks were filled with Lumion and loaded up on large cargo ships to be sent to far reaches of 1,000 Peaks. Under supervision of Mount Aurora Distribution Center, an endless stream of ships and people slowly but surely repair the scars of war. Slimey.
Ah, great. The Red Chamber crew. What brings you here? Shouldn't you be out looking for intel? With the number of mines under your name, after your applications go through, I'm sure you'll be able to buy this place.
We're doing pretty good right now. I don't think we need to take on any work. Best focus on finding Banshee.
Lumen of the Peaks, flow without end. The mirror shrine located next to the Lumen Association was not built for worshipping Ignis, nor the two gods Helios and Terra, but for worshipping the 10 planetary gods at 1,000 Peaks. They symbolize the diversity of the Lumen Association and the people that come from every part of the solar system.
To commemorate the 6th anniversary of the end of the Lumen War, the troupe performing Melody of Starsong will be holding a disaster relief charity benefit. Today's performance is the second act, Songless Heaven, Songless Earth. This will be their 4th performance from the 1,000 Peaks tour.
Melody of Starsong! This must be the next part of the story. Come on! Hurry up and sit down or all the seats are gonna get taken.
Okay? I'm sitting, but I don't know what's so great about this opera.
It's that opera that Ida was really into. I should sit next to Ida. Remi wasn't too happy when I sat next to Ida, but the captivating plot soon drew her attention away. Ida was even more focused on the stage, was visibly affected when Terra spoke those tragic lines. In the second act, Terra's song created an everlasting flow of Lumen, granted Sanctum's immortality. This violated the laws of Ignis and feared divine retribution. 6 gods rebelled, sacrificing Terra to Ignis, sparking the Holy War. After the performance ended, I heard Ida murmuring the final words Terra spoke to Helis before she was killed. Should we find each other in the next... Oh, sorry.
Do you want me to read that? Okay. Should we find each other in the next life? Let us live on a planet of our own. I will plant flowers among the valleys and sing for you into old age and death.
To be honest, I remember my time with Ida more than the details of the story. The Council of 10, located at Association headquarters, was composed of the earliest members of the Lumen Association. It's the highest level of decision-making. It was through their efforts that the mining disputes at Thousand Peaks were settled. They fought tirelessly for the rights and interests of the runners, making them a well-respected organization among the people.
You sure took your time. The Council of 10 has requested that no more than 2 of you be present. Who's going to stay, Ida?
I'll let Remi stay then. Since June is the runner, he should come with me.
I'm fine either way.
Follow me. You're about to meet the highest ranks in the Lumen Association. So don't speak unless I tell you to.
Slimey.
Greeting. Unfortunately, most council members are quite busy today, so there's only 3 of us.
Frank.
Is this the Red Chamber vessel crew? They're quite young.
Panda.
And this is the human radar? The witch? How is a witch allowed to fly so freely on a United mining radar vessel? This is practically a war crime, and I know about war crimes.
Ida had nothing to do with the war. Don't talk to her like...
Tell him to shut up.
Quiet, June.
I was once a witch as well. Oh, Vice President, do I need to remind you that such a language violates association policy?
But why are you choosing these children? Look at them.
They make quite a name for themselves, even outside Thousand Peaks.
I received the Honorable Runner's Award, and even saved an immigration convoy. You have nothing to complain about.
Fine, get on with it then.
Then, let us move on to the main subject. Close the doors. Here's the deal. United Mining has become increasingly active lately. They intend to force changes in the Lumen Mining Act. This will allow them to further limit export rights for Haranas. We even heard reports concerning the seizure of public caves. Some people are quite fed up with all this and wish to express their discontent. Our client has given us intel on a few recent campaigns targeting new caves. They want us to sample perfect Starsongs from the depths of these caves before United Mining reaches them.
What good is sabotaging them like this? This isn't some sort of game.
I suspect they want to dump the Starsongs into the black market, thus undercutting the profit United Mining plan to gain from these caves.
Politics, politics. Sounds more like they're trying to topple the current chairman.
Enough chatter, both of you. What are your thoughts?
Sorry, so you want the Red Chamber crew to infiltrate United Mining Caves? Why should we take such a risk?
I'm sure you're familiar with the Banshee expedition. Mission number 03323. According to the client, that is their target. Banshee. Oh yes, we know much about you, Witch of the Red Chamber. If your master's really on the Banshee, you wouldn't want the United Mining to reach her first, would you? I believe this is mutually beneficial for us, young lady. I'll leave the rest to you, Rushell.
Understood.
Thank you for bringing her. She's an exceptional witch.
I heard that.
Oscar?
Lumen of the Peaks, flow without end. This is a licensed operation under the Lumen Mining Act. What can I do for you, Runner?
Headquarters would have.
Get some more of those. Keep losing those. Damn pirates.
I'm tired of the pirates. I don't want to bust you guys out of jail again.
Oh, like you could afford to pay the kind of bail they would set for me.
Authored by the Lumen Association based on archaeological data from Mirian ruins, this text describes the late stages of the Mirian Empire when Helis called upon terror to sing for Miria's continued prosperity. Ignis was enraged by this, and he warned the gods that the wrath of heaven would befall them if they did not stop. Helis defied Ignis, however, and was dragged into war with the gods who took Ignis' side.
You wouldn't have to pay for bail. I would just bust you out. Although we could leave on a different ship.
Do we need enough upgrades? Let's check.
Pulse beam focuser.
Yeah, let's check we need that pulse beam.
I think not that one. They're right next to it. We might need a storage unit, but we can always check and see and come back.
I'll send you the information later. I want you to know, I would rather you not be involved. We're dealing with Banshee, not just any cave. I can't allow myself to help you any further.
You've done more than enough for us, Doctor.
I really do wish you could find Red. But I also want you to live your own life.
I know.
Take care. I have some unfinished business here in Mount Aurora. And take this with you. You're a member of the Inner Circle now.
Doctor gave this to us before we left Aurora. The ring was a carving of 6 planets that had disappeared long ago. It symbolized the 6 peaks that revolted against Helios during the Holy War. This ring was used by those in the Lumen Association carrying out secret orders.
Take care of yourselves, you three. Don't go getting yourselves killed.
Let's see what we need. Sorry, Doctor. Bye-bye. Engine, plate, alloy, sensor, processor.
So we don't need a pulse thing.
Were they selling that?
Yeah.
Sensor, processor, components, processor. We need processors. A couple of them. How many do we need?
14.
A lot. Well, we actually need 28 because there's 2 of them. Alloy, refined plates if there's any. Engine, pressurized engine too. We only need 6 of those.
I don't think we've come across those quite yet.
I honestly don't remember what they were selling. I was too sad about the doc leaving.
You're like eager to kick her out though.
Thank you.
No, but she didn't even say goodbye to me.
Love you, Doc.
Doc, don't leave. I haven't known you long, but don't leave.
You'll be fine, kids. Besides, we're just holding you back, remember?
Second most trustworthy adult on the ship. The first being Eddie, and the other one isn't a person.
Oh. Oh, so now that I'm leaving, you suddenly care.
About you,
I've been acting
specifically.
like a brat this whole trip. Now that I'm leaving, suddenly you're in tears.
Yes!
We've done all this, right?
Yeah, we can just go.
Okay.
Alright, you three, be safe.
Goodbye, Doc.
Thanks, Doc.
Thanks, Doc.
Need to keep my girl alive.
Frank, you can do this one.
Warning, excavation conflicts. Recently, distress reports for runner ships have been on the rise. Reliable sources indicate that ever since the Red Chamber discovered the ancient Mirian remains known as the Lumen ziggurats, Ironwind military activity has continued to rise. We advise runners to not go near military bases or cave airspace that belong to Ironwind. The Lumen Association fully complies with the Lumen Mining Act and is the only organization in Thousand Peaks that can legally register civilian caves.
Message from Doc.
Dear Ida, you'll have to go into United Mining airspace for this mission. Since you aren't an Ironwind citizen, they won't be easy on you. If you encroach on military airspace, they might even shoot you down. Even if Remi can evade United Mining spaceways, I suggest you upgrade Red Chamber's signal modifier. Take care of yourself. Don't do anything that would make Red sad. Dr. Rushell.
The doctor would always say,
Maintaining a good relationship with United Mining to help runners is the association's main focus.
So that is our next mission. We're going to infiltrate United Mining airspace. I hope you two understand the risk involved.
yes, Ida.
Any questions, Remi? Remi?
No big deal. I'll just forge a visa and upgrade Red Chamber's signal modifier. We still need to watch out, though. Even if we do avoid radar detection with modified signals, if we don't time our stay and run If we don't time our stay and run into them head on, we'll be dead.
Understood. Is there any way we can stay out of sight?
We should be able to avoid their patrol shifts.
June, do you understand the risks?
I trust in Remi's calculations.
Remi,
I can handle it.
if you say
Yeah.
so. Oh.
Remi.
Run off with that guy.
Oscar.
This is too much. Endless Lumen. I can't describe how much this hurts. Oh.
Oscar. It's Benzel. Oh, he just left.
No.
Slimey, jump in.
This is just too much. Endless Lumen. I can't describe how much this hurts that my romantic rival is about to leave. I've lost my purpose. But it'll be okay, Remi. Let me console you. Even though you responded to my date proposal 6 months late, I know you didn't mean it. Broken-hearted, Benzel. P.S. That restaurant I mentioned happened to be gone out of business. How about this one? P.P.S. Can we pay separately?
No menu, a private wine collection, and a suite with a view that gazed beyond the galaxy. It's more than just delicious dishes. It was an unforgettable experience with a loved one. Even though it was ridiculously expensive, Orcracy was still one of the most popular date locations for peaker couples.
I can't handle this. How are we gonna sneak into United Mining Caves? Well, screw that. We got random ass signals. Let me go over here.
That's another day's problem.
Side quests!
Side quests.
Oh, I want to do the side quests.
Ain't nothing stopping
Red
you.
Chamber, you're bullying me. Red Chamber's stopping me!
You can go there, just need to...
Okay, so my plan is to go here, then up here.
Yeah, that works.
Because I need to know. We're getting a signal from a ship saying that they're a special correspondent from the Daily Lumen. Why is the signal quality so bad? I'm gonna have to open the channels.
Cristina, go for it.
Is this the Red Chamber? I'm from Daily Lumen. We've got our hands on something important intel. We've got contact the association immediately. But our ship's long-range communication module is having issues. Can you help us send it?
I have trust issues after last time. Let us dock, and our technician will help you repair your comms system.
new ship comm system was pretty badly damaged. Remi was able to fix it up, but could only restore some of its functions. Still, it was enough for them to send a message.
Okay, cool. Good. We got money out of it.
You only care about K's, not Banshee. Remi would always pick on me when I was reading Daily Lumen. Despite its unremarkable exterior, the office was wall-to-wall with circulating leads and intel. The shouts of editors and reporters coming and going could be heard in waves. Every runner in Thousand Peaks was relying on information being exchanged here. Cristina?
It's an honor to be graced with the presence of such great members of the association. I would love to interview you, but I'm simply too busy. United Mining is trying to amend the Lumen Mining Act. We're planning on publishing a special edition, hoping that public opinion will make them back down. Unfortunately, we don't have enough people to get it done.
Hey, we can't give up the chance to catch United Mining with their pants down.
I know there's no intel involved, but these people need help, Ida.
Wow. Can't believe they agree, but are they going to be able to work together? There's way too much data here. I'm gonna need both of them to help.
I had a few questions when we were organizing the information about the Lumen Mining Act. Each time Remi would shout in my face. Most of our time was spent arguing. Ida got fed up with us and politely told them we were unable to help.
Oh. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, I don't have to navigate yet.
Oscar, you do this story.
Civilians oppose United Mining plan to amend the Lumen Mining Act. Daily Lumen report from Ironwood. Concerning the first proposed amendment to the Lumen Mining Act, reliable sources indicate that there's a high probability the tax on exporting raw lumen will increase. Lumen Association has emphasized that this amendment will most likely break the long-standing trust between civilians and Ironwood. The Lumen Mining Act is a special law that was formulated by United Mining after the war. Lumen Association was commissioned to advance this law, which stipulates that besides officially registered caves, all individuals must do to legally obtain unrestricted mining rights. All individuals must do to legally obtain unrestricted mining rights is to register with United Mining and pay a tax of 10% on all profits resulting from cave-related investments. Daily Lumen is your unbiased news source of the Peaks, and is committed to upholding the standards of objectivity and neutrality.
Very unbiased. Oh no. Okay.
Getting confused, Eddie?
Remi, help.
Usually I just go to the question marks. But like, you kind of go in the direction of the blue line, and then you hit everything along the way that's possible.
Okay. What?
So where it said,
where did you
go
wanna
north.
next?
You see that greenish line going from you? Oh wait, great. You see the Thousand Peaks civilian signal?
Yeah.
No, the other one. The other one. Down below. No. To the right.
Oh.
That one. You want to go to every possible location on the way to the end of the line.
Oh, brother. How do you do this?
I don't. That's why June has to tell me how to read a map. It's all too shiny.
Well, he's my
Warning, a
servant.
large amount of debris has been detected in the spaceway. Objects identified 43, 56, 162, 3874. Number is increasing rapidly. Anti-collision system has been activated. Top speed constraints are in place.
Ships heading towards the some ships heading towards the processing plant say a container fell onto the spaceway, and now the synthesceptor parts are all over the place. There's way too many ships trying to dock. It'll probably take a while to clean up. Should we just go around them?
Maybe I could help? I could do some scavenging.
Throwing you out into the spaceway to collect thousands of scraps sounds great.
Let's help the ships pass by safely.
Red Chamber calculated a complex route for all the freighters in orbit and broadcast it out. The ships made it to Luma Caverna without causing any crashes or clogging up the orbit.
Yay! Oh, that's good. Come on.
I remember Remi telling me to get rid of my old synthesceptor. I knew she was doing it on purpose, and we got into big arguments about it. Although this place is not nearly as massive as United Mining's military bases, it's still the largest factory that served runners in Thousand Peaks. Commonly seen synthesceptors as well as most scavenging equipment used by the runners were all developed here. Shiloh, go for it.
Red Chamber. Will you be docking here? That's wonderful! It just so happens that we're looking for runners to help us tune these newly developed synthesceptors. You've got an experienced East Ocean runner aboard, don't you? Could he come help us test them out?
The Peakers are finally starting to accept me. Ida, I would love to go help.
Sure how good he is, but boy does he know how to cause trouble. If you don't want your data to get screwed up, you should probably find somebody else. But it's up to you.
Well, you two cut it out. I'll decide. Let June give it a shot.
The synthesceptors made at Luma Caverna were different from those produced in East Ocean. It took a bit more time to tune them, but the results were good.
Nice. Money.
Thank you kindly.
Okay.
Cave civilian signal under you. Have we been to that one?
No, we haven't.
Yeah, go there.
There? Oh,
Yeah.
crazy. Okay.
Frank?
So what if I came back a little late? It's from Melody of Starsong. I had to go out and do research. Get inspired. If you don't turn on your communication channel, I'm gonna spill all the family's secrets. Just watch me.
The rodent ships is hogging up the public channel. They're going on about family stuff. Let them deal with it. Let's just hack in and turn it off.
Every family has its problems. We should help them out.
June's right. Let's pretend to be a part of the family and get them in touch.
One online was Felix Rodin, the creator of Melody of Starsong. Spent so much time working at Opera that he rarely went home. His family nearly kicked him out. Red Chamber was able to get in touch with his family and help resolve the issue.
Yay.
An expression of friendship and gratitude, the brooch emitted an ice blue aura was made of highly refined Lumen metal. Holding it in my hands, I could feel it resonating. You need this one day, Ronan said as he gave this to us. The first time we came here, I thought we'd discover a cave. All I got was Remi silently reminding how stupid she thought it was. The Ronan family, founders of the Thousand Peaks Culture Foundation, were the very first to discover Lumen and Thousand Peaks. They discovered their wealth through the sale of mining rights and became a famous family of adventurers. They extended across the whole of Thousand Peaks with the mission to promote and preserve the Mirian culture. The famous opera, Melody of Starsong, was created for this purpose. It was one of the most popular pieces among Peakers.
The reso scanner.
Go for it.
So,
Red Chamber?
Activating Lumen Reso Scanner.
A witch's imitation of Starsong from deep within the asteroid, revealing a facet of the Lumen it holds.
Witch's Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong.
alright, you go to the new shiny.
Yeah. New shiny.
You see what I say? It's a little hard to read the map.
Yeah.
The map design is not very good.
I understand now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at least June's not flying. You would make us crash.
I'm a runner, not a pilot. The doctor told me that
Exactly,
even though
see, he knows
not
his
a
point.
pilot.
there's still Lumen's Association cave. These past few years, United Mining was given all sorts of ridiculous excuses for buying resources at extremely low cost, which infuriated the people.
Alright, solid.
Let's get through this.
Blur again.
There doesn't appear to be anything left.
Fair enough.
North. Blue dotted line, just follow that and hit everything on the way.
We've been here?
Yeah, but I think you should go there again because you're gonna soon leave the scanning radius and Red Chamber's gonna be like, you can't fly that far. So you need to stop somewhere in order to continue north. So you should stop there. See, now you can keep
I
going
see.
north. Wait, where did your blue dots go? Hit S on the coordinates. Decide which one you'd like to go to. I'm always here for side trips, though. That's a side trip. Because you don't know whenever the story's gonna tell you can't take a side trip anymore.
It's true. How do I know the difference between a side trip and... Oh, it says that.
It's on the blue dots, that directions, United Mining top secret mission. So that's not the one you want to go to. Can you hit coordinates again? Yeah, you want to go to that one. You want to select it, I think, with enter. with the directions Lumen Intel.
Yeah. Okay, so it's in this area. We've already done
Maybe that one,
though.
who knows? Oh, we did?
Okay, maybe not.
Oh, wait, it said ads blocked.
We have the premium.
The host of this network was super famous, but nobody had a clue what it looked like.
Oh.
On the surface, the agency looks like an enormous observation spacecraft equipped with advanced technology. However, we searched the entire site and did not find a single employee.
He's so cute.
Dimitri, try a voice.
Hello. Emeth is looking for Earth. Is there a planet called Earth here?
Autonomous robot? Is the technology in Thousand Peaks really this sophisticated?
You there. Tell Emeth the name of the planet that's third closest to the sun.
Mount Imminus Malefica? Just go ahead.
There's no such place here. You liar.
The robot named Emeth disappeared into the depths of the space station. We never saw him again.
No. That's so sad.
We just failed a side quest.
Oh. Come back. Come back. I'm devastated.
And now you want to put the coordinates back to the other location and go straight there.
Scan this area with the Rezo scanner.
New side quests.
Activating Lumen Rezo Scanner.
Which is an imitation of Starsong from deep within the asteroid, revealing a facet of Lumen holds.
Which is Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong.
Whoa.
Oh my god, it's a detour. I hope they have gas.
Yeah, we do need some more.
Oh, no.
Unable to analyze Lumen Rezo Scanner scanning power insufficient.
Do I need to hit you to make you work?
We can go there.
Is it that? Yeah, I guess so.
I think they would have.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, see? I knew it.
Oh. No.
It's weird.
We need to upgrade the Rezo scanner in order to go. Stop at the United Mining warning signal. They might have gas over there. Or Opus new. Yeah. You think they would have gas up there? United Mining warning signal?
I can't remember.
Memorial would, but it's a little too out of. Yep, out of range.
Uh-oh.
Wait, go around in a circle underneath. See if there's like a city nearby. The Daily Lumen might have gas. No, Free City! Oh, it's too far. Nope. Go there. And buy some fuel. Yeah, they should have fuel for sale, right?
Yeah, we have enough.
It's a city. Should have gas.
There it is. Okay. Let's go. Okay.
Bit distribution center, if anything. Never mind. I'm not the one usually buying things.
Sell the failure. Never the peak or sunshine.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Working on everything else. So now we gotta go all the the way back.
Check the coordinates.
Go there, remember? You would have to stop at. You'd have to first.
You want to
You
go
have to
to.
first go up to the unknown coordinates. Key
Yeah.
directions. That's where we're heading. But if you go too far, you're not going to be able to get into the Lumen Bezel scanner area. So you have to stop by at Opus first. Not there. You can't scan there.
Opus.
Right there. Yeah. I will say, whoever designed this map clearly was thinking pretty over function.
Yeah. Come back.
Now just follow the blue dots. No, not that one. Not those blue dots.
Not that blue dot. Wow.
A little bit, and
Go
try
that
going a
far.
bit either north or south to see if there's any abandoned signals.
Just some to the south.
Try going south.
Ooh.
Yeah, there seems to be an abandoned signal there. You see that?
No.
Okay, try going a bit more south. More south. A little to the right. Other right. And more south. Keep going south. Yeah, right there.
Oh, I see. There's like little stars that. What? No.
I guess you have to go back to the processing plant then?
Yeah, I think that's what we do.
Processing plant, Luma, Cavern.
Okay. And then up there.
Yeah.
I see.
Mm.
Okay, that's complicated.
Well, I know. North one first. It's like a nice little zigzag. So you don't have to backtrack.
Right here?
Yeah, you gotta hit all of them, you know?
No.
You gotta stop at the Thousand Peak civilian signal. You gotta hit them in order. Like, it makes it seem like you have choice in which way you go and what you do and don't. But you actually don't have choice. You have to actually hit everything. I'm not kidding. It makes it seem like you're trying. Oh, okay.
Oh, what?
This must be the special area where I had a hard time navigating.
Red chamber.
Patrol route simulation failed. Red chamber destroyed.
Stupid computer. We should be able to avoid the patrol shifts. Who was I trying to impress? There's no way our computer can calculate the flight routes on their military vessels. We should just leave Jim behind and let him get caught. Is there some way for us to escape? Why only he gets caught? No, there's no way. Just do it for Eddie, Remi. It's for Eddie. I'll deal with the flight routes later. The signal modification system needs to be upgraded first. You need a more reliable way of posing as a United mining vessel. There should be an old military visa master left behind somewhere. I'm gonna try to connect again because I want to see if I can.
Okay, we'll try again.
Please let me have this.
Yes. I want you to have this.
I think you connected.
But I can't. How do you move?
I need to
Is
click.
it point and click?
Yeah. No, just use the arrow keys, I think.
I'm not moving though.
Wait,
What the
oh, that's
heck?
right. I didn't give you keyboard access. Right, you should be good.
Yay!
Whoops, sorry.
I get out of the menu. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? How do I... There's arrows. I don't know how to use them. Why do you have arrows on you? Oh, I hit space. Oh, I go down. Okay, let's explore up here first. Fire extinguisher for the engine room. Perfect for spraying June.
By the light of Ignis, Myria everlasting. To the Red Chamber's esteemed pilot, Remi Dorian. Would you be interested in accepting the Guild's humble invitation to become captain of the Silk Oasis fleet? Your Ignis merchant, Lamar.
I already know. How many times does he have to ask? Maybe if I go back to smuggling. Maybe I could go back to smuggling if Eddie ever decides to run off with June. Okay, let's go down. Huh. I can't believe it's still here.
Let's see. Frank.
Here's what we found in the report. 16 kilos of Weech's rose leaf. 5 kilos of Lumen ginseng. It didn't change on my end.
Yeah, so it needs to press it. A different soldier. Slimey.
That's not what I was asking about. What are these children? What about these children? They're war orphans, aren't they?
Nah, they must have smuggled them for Tehran. Do they live in this storage room? Ah, jeez. Hey, are you the one who reported him? We thank you for your assistance.
Where?
Tell you what Doran's a nasty fella. He sells children, so we're here to help you out.
Anyone in uniform is a liar.
Here, take this. You must be hungry. What's your name?
I tell you.
You can have more either way.
We didn't hear that. Yeah, I think you're getting cut off.
What up? Let me turn my gain up. Oh, I can't turn my gain up.
Make sure your settings are like this. Turn off the auto gain.
I think Oh, I see the problem. My settings changed without my permission. Okay, let me try now. You're not lying?
Nope.
You won't be angry and throw me out into space?
I swear by the light of fire and iron.
Snake eyes. Huh? That's what Torin calls me. He doesn't doesn't like it when I look at him.
That's just a nickname. You have a real name? For example, my name is Grey Dorvik.
Is it important to have a name?
Of course. My boss will beat me up if he doesn't see me and see a name in the report.
So, you won't beat me if I have a name? Even if I look at you?
No. No one's going to beat you. Nothing is going to happen.
Then, Remi!
What?
Remi! Doran!
Don't be silly.
Where's Torin?
As a victim of human trafficking, the place that was supposed to record Remi's parents was left blank. She said her full name was Cozy Ramen Chocolate, manufactured by the Dorian Corp. Some soldier had given her chocolates, and she thought his name sounded nice.
I remember there's writing on the back. From now on, she's your family. 8529 by Red. The witch's hunt. Knew I ran. Emeth cleaning bot, manufactured by Opus, Rocket Factory. A robot without a purpose is no more than a calculator. Let Emeth bring you the best cleaning experience. Seeing you in person has filled me with joy, my dear. Here is my encrypted channel. If we ever meet again, call me Benzel. Ugh. A letter from some romantic chump I met on the dark web. Handwritten like the people did a million years ago. Even though the handwriting sucks. Maybe I'll keep it for now. Is this... No, this isn't it. These are just documents I used to forage for food. Here, I finished your custom slip. It's only valid for 3 days. You better hurry if you want to get past customs.
Panda.
You're that kid from Port 3. The one who sleeps in storage containers. You're pretty bright. Wanna come work for me?
Hurry up and give me the credits. I'm hungry.
Oscar.
Careful, boss. This kid belongs to Torin. Used to smuggle for him and all that. Just to keep your distance.
What are you scared of? The trafficker's dead. Now this sassy child's here.
No, he was sold out, boss. How else would he be caught by United Mining?
What do you mean?
Look, these kids were left alone even after he was caught. What do you think happened?
I didn't betray Torin.
You're right.
I just want food. We're doing business or not?
Damn, she's really sassy.
United Mining's been clamping down hard after the war, boss. We should be careful.
Get out of here, kid. Stop staring at me with those eyes.
I
I didn't sell him out!
A fake export slip made by Remi. It wasn't until later on I found out Remi used to work as a technician for a smuggler called Torin. She said he was a terrible person, but that he taught her a lot.
One for good luck. Wait, did I click on this? Here it is. Master's military visa from when she was still in service. It's already expired, but it should be enough to keep us undetected for a while if I write it into Red Chamber's system. Now I just have to enter the visa's information. Let me see. Load the visa, Red Chamber.
Unable to identify visa ID. Please re-enter user information. Please enter username.
Oh.
Please enter the vessel ID.
Oh, I didn't actually look at that for too long.
Please enter the vessel classification level. Loading. No matching records found. Please try again.
I didn't know we had puzzles. Silly me. How could I forget Red Chamber's basic information? Wait, so I have to search my memories for this and I can't just look in my pocket? Are you serious? I can't just look... Okay. I see how it is. I can't look in my pocket. Guys, I don't have any pockets. Sorry. Man, I have such a good memory.
Loading. Warning, this visa has expired.
I knew it. No big deal. I'll just tweak it a little.
Notification. Visa expiry date has been successfully updated.
That should do it. Alright, now I just have to copy the visa's info over to the other communications module. When was the last time I did this? I got 3 flashbacks in a row. Thank you for the food.
Not at all. I'm amazed that you're able to fix our ancient communications module. That thing's been in service since the war. Hey, when are you gonna stop looking at our ship? I'm not that boring, am I?
That symbol. Do you sell flowers?
It's the insignia of the New Era witches. Our captain designed it.
Serve none but yourself. Embrace yourself with all your flaws. I can't make out the rest. What does it say?
Embrace yourself with all your flaws and listen to the voice within. That last bit was scuffed out by space debris. It needs to be repainted.
Aren't flaws a bad thing? Why would you want to keep them?
Because the soul is born from wretchedness. That's what my master says. Strange, huh?
What's a soul?
It's kind of like when you close your eyes, what you like and dislike.
Then can I sleep like in the engine room?
Sure.
Can I like someone, but only realize it after they die?
It's a little sad, but sure.
Can I not like being alone?
Of course. What's your name?
Remi?
The way of the witch, Remi, is to listen to your soul, to sing what you hear. And when you do, your true desires will reveal themselves. Come on, let me have a look at you. Remi, huh? You have beautiful eyes. People with a clear gaze have the potential to become great witches. Are you an orphan from the war? Why don't you come with me? I can introduce you to my master. She may be a hero, but she's clumsy with machinery. I'm sure she'll be happy to meet you. She will feed your soul.
Okay. Red Chamber. Find a list of available assassins in the area.
No results.
Why won't Eddie listen to me, Red Chamber?
Unable to understand command.
Come on. Red Chamber, find me a place that sells poison.
Now playing Your Love Is My Poison, performed by Benzel.
Stupid voice recognition.
I thought you might be hiding here again. Aren't you going to turn off the computer? You'll have a hard time sleeping with the screen so bright.
No, it'll be too dark. It makes me feel alone.
But Master and I are on board too.
When Doran was angry at me, he'd send me into the airlock. Then he'd turn off the lights and say he'd throw me out.
He's a bad person.
Yeah, but now that he's gone, I miss him so much, and I don't know why.
Do you like him?
Yeah,
But you also hate him.
yeah.
It's hard to admit that you hate him, isn't it? How about this? Whenever you think of him, come talk to me. I'll be the new Torin.
But Torin's a guy, and I barely know you.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you give me a nickname then? People who are close use nicknames. Give it a try.
Eddie?
Come on, don't be shy. You know, I didn't really have any friends when I was in the Witching Tower. No one liked me, including myself. You may not like yourself, but I like you. So I'll take care of you until you learn to accept yourself. And one day, we'll both find a way to be happy with who we are.
I don't need anyone to like me.
Really? Well, then let me be here for you, just like Master has been for me.